We see the luxury cars, the infinity pools, and the claims of effortless passive income all over our feeds. The reality of building a dropshipping business looks like this. You, a glowing screen, and complete isolation at 2 in the morning. In your first 90 days, you will face a gauntlet. You will spend money on ads that get 0 clicks. You will deal with suppliers who delay shipments for weeks. And you will have to refund angry customers out of your own pocket. To get through that, you need a system. Over the next few minutes, we are going to walk through a step-by-step 90-day operational blueprint. Step 1 is surviving the volatility of the early phase. Step 2 is using that survival window to build a scalable brand. Getting there requires abandoning the passive income illusion. We are going to replace that mindset with a strict, mathematically driven operating procedure. Step 1 is locking in your 90-day mindset. The employee mentality expects a paycheck every 2 weeks. A business owner commits to a 90-day learning window where all expectations of immediate profit are dropped. As you build your store, you will experience high mental stress and self-doubt. These are standard operational hurdles in business, not indicators that you are failing. When the budget drains without a single sale, you are paying for market data. That initial spend maps out exactly who does not want your product, allowing you to narrow your focus until you hit the right audience. If you cannot control your emotions when the dashboard shows a negative balance, the best marketing strategies in the world will not save you. Patience is your baseline requirement. Step 2 is product selection. Most beginners open a store and populate it with random, saturated items they think look appealing. For this to work, you must choose products that solve a clear, immediate problem. We start by scanning platforms like TikTok and Amazon. We are specifically looking for trending items that eliminate a point of friction in a consumer's daily routine, like posture correctors or specialized cleaning tools. Once we have a concept, we feed it into an AI tool to map out the emotional buying triggers that compel a stranger to purchase. For a posture corrector, it identifies the fear of chronic pain and the desire to appear confident. We then take that list of psychological pain points and input it into an AI video generation tool. Within minutes, the software translates those specific triggers into multiple, distinct ad creatives ready for testing. AI shifts product research from blindly guessing what looks appealing to mathematically targeting human pain points before you ever spend $1 on inventory. Step 3 is your daily ops engine. You need a concrete, repeatable schedule to run the store's logistics, especially if you are balancing this with a day job or classes. First is the morning routine. You log in, analyze the previous day's ad metrics, and conduct a rapid audit of what your competitors are running. You make your adjustments and then step away. Midday is for automation. Software bridges the gap between the customer and the supplier. When an order is placed, the data flows instantly from the storefront to your global supplier and generates a tracking number, eliminating manual data entry. Finally, the afternoon is for customer support. By implementing an AI chatbot loaded with macro templates, you can instantly resolve the most common shipping inquiries without typing a single response. A strict automated daily checklist turns a chaotic side hustle into a stable, manageable machine. Without this structure, you will burn out in less than a month. Step 4 is ad analytics. The majority of your first campaigns will fail because the video creative is weak or the testing phase is too short. You need to know how to read the data to find out why. This dashboard tracks our 2 primary metrics. If your click-through rate, or CTR, drops below 1% and plummets into the red danger zone, your video ad is failing to hook the viewer. People are scrolling right past it. Conversely, if your cost per click spikes vertically into the red zone while your click rate stays steady, the platform is serving the ad to the wrong demographic. They are clicking, but they aren't buying. Your goal is a positive return on ad spend, or ROAS. When that gauge climbs into the vibrant green zone, you are generating more revenue than you are spending. You have found a winning product, and it is time to scale. We execute the scale protocol by duplicating the profitable ad set and increasing the daily budget by precisely 20%. We then take the purchase data we've collected and feed it into lookalike audiences to find similar buyers. Relying strictly on objective data interpretation removes human emotion from the equation. Marketing stops being a guessing game and becomes a predictable math problem. Step 5 is the brand transformation. Standard dropshipping is a temporary testing vehicle to find out what the market wants. To build real wealth, you must evolve that store into a recognizable brand. You have to transition away from slow, public suppliers. You will partner with private sourcing agents who can provide expedited shipping and upgrade your presentation from a generic, taped-up package to a premium, custom-branded box. With the fulfillment upgraded, you prioritize email marketing and ensure your website quality is flawless. The focus shifts entirely to customer experience to cultivate high-value, repeat buyers. This system converts cheap initial traffic into a resilient long-term asset that people actually trust. You now have the tactical roadmap. You lock in the mindset, execute AI research, install the daily routine, run the ad scaling protocol, and drive the brand transformation. Having the blueprint does not make the work easy. This process demands immense persistence, delayed gratification, and the willingness to push through a grueling initial learning curve. Escaping mediocrity and achieving financial freedom is entirely possible, but the market is ruthless. It rewards those who outlast the pain, test methodically, and refuse to quit when things get difficult. Dropshipping is a business, and business is a game of survival. Download the checklist below, set your timeline, and begin your 90-day gauntlet.